If you're looking for a power chair with a 650-pound weight capacity, well, stay tuned. Hey, I'm Alex from Marcs Mobility, and in this video we're going to show you a power chair that is a 650-pound weight capacity. Before we go ahead and get into this power chair here, I do want to mention, if you would, go down below and hit the subscribe and like button. Then if you hit the bell-shaped button that pops up as well, you'll be notified when we put a new video daily onto our YouTube channel. Also down below in the description links, we'll have a link for this product. So if you're looking for price, the link will be down below, and we'll also have a link for batteries as well for this unit. Just want to mention, we do sell all different batteries for all different units as well. So if you go to our website, we have a large selection of batteries to choose from. Now, to go ahead and start with this chair, this is a Jazzy 1650. I do want to mention this is an older chair. This chair was probably made at least 10 years ago, but if somebody has had a chair like this before, it was made like a tank. So this does have a 650-pound weight capacity. This was what they then transitioned to in a 1450 later on, but this is a heck of a unit. The types of the motors, the strength of the motors, the strength of the frame. Once again, if somebody's had this chair and they've liked it, this one has 7 total hours of drive usage on it. So it was hardly ever used. A fantastic chair. This is the type of chair that is going to be really wide. So when we do go over some of these measurements, make sure you're paying attention, because this will not always fit through some people's door frames on the unit. Just to go over the unit basically with you, you are going to have about 8-inch rear caster wheels in the back, and you're going to have these large 16-inch drive tires on the unit as well. Now the overall width of this particular unit is going to be outside of armrest to outside of other armrest. Actually, probably armrest to outside of joystick at about 35 inches. So once again, you're either going to have widened door frames or a really wide open concept to be able to fit this chair through. You will need 35 inches in overall width to fit this chair into wherever you're wanting to drive this. It is going to have a couple anchor points on the unit as well, but what also makes the 1650 pretty nice is these are the armrests that they call these post drop-in armrests, so you can put all your weight on your armrests and there is no flex on the unit. So something being rated for up to 650 pounds, that is going to be really useful, because a lot of chairs would flex the armrest. Even at a 300-pound weight capacity chair, some of the armrests do flex when you go to push the down on the armrest. Do want to mention the back is a fixed bracket back here, so there is no real adjustability on either the tilt of the backrest, and you cannot push this down and fold this backrest forward. So if you're trying to use this for transportation reasons, there is no way. You have to take the actual backrest off with a couple screws in the back to be able to load this into a vehicle. So just for reference, if you wanted to drive this into a side entry ramp on a vehicle, you're going to be needing about 49 inches in overall height to be able to get this underneath an object. Now, I mentioned the 35 inches in overall width. In between the armrests, well, I'll go directly in between the armrests, you have about 26.5 inches of usable space between this arm pad and this arm pad. The depth of the seat, this is a normal cutout back here for these bariatric type seats. I'm going to go more from the back where your spine would go to the front of the seat, and you're at about 21 inches. Once again, that's not going to be adjustable either. So you are going to have that 26 inches in between the armrests by about the 21 inches in depth. Joystick can go on either side, right-hand side or left-hand side. And the armrests are able to pull up, but they do not flip back. Now, what makes this unit also great too, not only, like I said earlier, I mentioned the motors are fantastic on this unit. You do have 2 pull handles right here if you need to put this unit in freewheel to be able to push it around. But the 1650 comes with this extra large foot plate that is going to put you at about 16 inches in overall width by about 12.5 inches in depth. Now that does flip up to get in and out of the unit, and you can adjust the pitch of the angle and the height of the angle on the 1650, but there is no depth adjustment. You do see these really large 8-inch, 8 or so, let me see. Yeah, 8-inch anti-tip wheels here in the front, but they are a good couple inches over the ground. So once again, this is a chair that is discontinued, but people do know about this unit and know how great and powerful this is. So I'm going to go ahead now and take this outside and do a little driving demonstration just so you can kind of see what this can do. All right, what we have here is a tank of a power chair. This is the Jazzy 1650, 650 pound weight capacity. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall, 210 pounds. You could probably fit almost two of me in this particular seat here. That 26 inches in between the arms. Do remember you need about 35 inches of clearance, so a standard door frame would be cutting it too close to drive that through a standard door frame, but you can see the size of the footplate. It's a huge footplate. I mean, it's a sturdy chair with those 16-inch drive wheels. This is going to be a chair that you would be able to take outside in the grass, different types of terrains. Just remember, use common sense. If it's wet or it's really sandy, I would avoid that, but it is built like a tank for these bariatric type users. So if you're looking for a chair that has a 650 pound weight capacity, that is built almost like nothing else on the market with this weight capacity, go ahead and look at this Jazzy 1650 and give us a call at the number below.
Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.